Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Witch Hunt. Last we left off, we were exploring...
...of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyre.
Micah, it's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes. His brain was liquefied in his skull.
Can lyrium really do that?
It can kill you, but... well, you know how rumors are. Those pisses give us all a bad name. Now some Templar would take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over again.
Oh my. But actually that reminds me. Mythical creatures. Does this book have griffins in it? Stories of the now extinct griffin. Under the Bridge, Trolls and Fairies, the Elven Varterel, Legends of the Vartella creatures supposedly created by the Elven gods. Leafing through the book, you notice a section on the only recorded encounter. It appears that from a company of Tevinter soldiers, only the cunning archers and magisters escaped with their lives. The truth behind the stories. An explanation of creatures from superstition and legend, and why they appear in our world. Mythical creatures. Okay. School of Entropy. Creation versus Entropy. A paper comparing the strengths of the two schools of magic. Waking Nightmares and True Torment. A manual teaching advanced entropy spells. Understanding entropy. Okay. And Controlled Destruction. This book has been hollowed out. Inside is a note and a sinister ruby figurine. This will reveal a shrouded chest in the apprentice dorms. Inside is the filed payment. I hope you choke on it. Let someone else choke on it! That note. Let someone else choke on it. Talismans of Ancient Tevinter. This book details the construction and usage of folk talismans from Ancient Tevinter. Chastened Charms. This book is mainly a dry treatise on chastened superstitions. Catalog of Elven Relics. Scale and Bone. Crafting the High Dragon. This book contains complex recipes for crafting items from parts of a dragon's carcass. Interesting.
You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
Kirkwall?
In the Free Marches, don't. Half of Ferelden fled there in the blind. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. The whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here, made them kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Ooh, foreshadowing. Before we get to history. School of Spirit. Virulent Walking Bomb, the new edition. This short book details creative uses of the Walking Bomb spell. Spirit, the Supreme School of Magic. This book has been vandalized and is no longer readable. Scribbled on the cover are the words, "Entropy rules!" Spirit Healers Through the Ages. That's a book on the short history of spirit healers. Folding to the back of the book is a very very old sheet of notes scrawled by a young apprentice. In the margins are various sketches of Templars being eaten by a fierce tiger named Sir Pouncelot. Oh, Anders. Quieting the mind. Relaxation exercises for spirit mages. Spirit healers through the ages. Oh, okay. Forticum Cadab. A translated text of the ancient Tevinter treatise, whatever. Coslin, philosopher or tyrant. An exceptionally biased history of the Cunari philosopher Coslin. Of Hammers and Witches, a history. This ancient Orlesian text dates from the Chantry's early days. Time and dust has weathered most of the ink, but from what you can make out, it covers a war on the heretics of the old Imperium. Faded depictions of men in robes tremble before figures bearing an ominous symbol of a black eye in a sunburst. Well, there's only one left. Translating Elven languages. This should help you translate the Elven text. No shit, really? Huh. So we just take it out and then we go back to the other one. Oh, reference to Anders, that's awesome. And Catalog of Elven Relics. You locate a chapter on eluvian.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
You're in my light. Be careful with what?
You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
Oh, God. Are you familiar with this book?
I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the eluvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what eluvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
How do you know that?
Cross-referencing, educated guesses, process of elimination. Finally found the answer in a Tevinter scroll. The eluvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Does that sound right to you, Ariane? Or Ariane?
Solon thought eluvian was a place. My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
What about the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
Finn?
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key.
Don't excite my dog. Why did you need to do that? Did you just do that out of excitement? Come on! Explosion of magic!
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower.
Where?
Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
Okay, that was funny. Oh, yeah, and look at that! What? What? Why would you boost so much? Okay, you're a spirit healer. That's a good thing. I'll add keeper to your definition. And we're gonna need you to be pretty magical here. And I'm really mostly going to use him as healer, but that kind of magic will be useful. It really will be. I'm going to rearrange his... Wait, that's not right. There we go. Petrify, I don't think I need that one. I'd rather have that. Cleansing Aura, don't need that. I would rather have... Whoa, hello. That. And Heroic... Mass Rejuvenation, don't need that. I would rather have that. And Regeneration, I would rather have that. Oh, God. Okay, whatever. Enemy, any, and usability, use lightning, and enemy, clustered with at least 2 allies, and usability, flame blast. Or actually, use cone of cold. No, I don't want them to be freezing me all the time. Flame blast. And adjust that one to health less than 50. I can see that actually. Less than 25%. Use group heal. Self any cleansing aura. So I'm going to do enemies. Okay, life ward. Okay, I'm not going to use that one. Hero being attacked by melee or ranged. And let's Winter's Grasp. There we go. Okay. Yay for playing around with yeah. Okay, so now we need to take Finn with us. Playing around with tactics, that was what I was going to say. Okay, so now we need to get permission to go.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
Oh, God.
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Is there something I can do?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
I'll help with this.
Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think this statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
I like Finn. He's a nice guy. And maybe we can pop some better robes on him. Robes of the Architect, maybe? No. Finn's immaculately clean robe. Vestments of Euthemiel? Oh, hey. That's much nicer. And a ghastly hat. And, let's see. What have you got on you, anyway? I think this will work better on you. Stylish yet functional belt? I don't think so. Symbol is... Sash of... okay. Soulbound? Finn's memorabilia. Okay, so. Anyway, let's proceed into the basement, shall we? I used a key. Yes, thank you. When I use a key, I would like to go through a door. So yes, we need to secure permission with Finn and our party to go down in here. And this place will seem familiar to anyone who has taken a mage origin character.
On it.
Okay, that leads almost directly into Corrupted Sentinel. Oh, good.
Here we go! Do not let up! This should be easy enough.
What is?
We have to deal with this.
A tear in the veil?
Let's get started.
Oh, well, that does make sense. Corrupted Sentinel? Oh!
Did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
Okay. Old vials?
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
I wonder why. I can't imagine what would have caused that. And that leads back out. I think I'm going to go this way. Oh, I can't. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'm not going that way. Ah! How did I do that to myself? Landmark device? Your hound seems particularly interested in this landmark. Oh. What, really?
Remind me not to step in that.
Well, it looks like he just peed on me, so no need to worry about that. But this is what we came here for.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
It seems afraid.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
I see. Well, then it does make sense that there are tears in the veil, given the severe corruption that passed through the tower, that Charlotte had to come in and help clean up. Okay, let's take care of this. Of course, how we're managing to fight a tear in the veil with our weapons is beyond me. Sorry, I was kind of curious because they're supposed to be a little transparent.
Only one shall stand.
Ah, veil tear.
Only one shall stand. Nobody. Thanks for cleaning.
Alrighty. Well, at least the Sentinels are no longer being as freaked out by everything. Quest updated. Is there anything through here I need to be concerned? Yes. Oh, good. Something else caught a wind of me. Rogue Sentinel. They're all supposed to be kind of like that, I think. Oh, paralysis. That sound awful. I'm making fun of my own character. And I will continue forward in a moment. I just want to explore this room. Blank vellum? I suppose I can sell that. But 50 of them? Or maybe I'll hold on to them, who knows. Okay. There we go. Damn it! Damn it with the paralysis!
Let's get started.
Okay, these ones are no longer corrupted. This is good. Although it is interesting that the robed sentinels are apparently also a source of making them a little bit crazy. I have no idea what that means, but it is an interesting thing to note. Okay. Chest. Vestments of the Seer. Oh, hey. Is that something I can stick on Finn? Yes. Not much different from what he already wears, but... or what he wears when you first pick him up, but... not bad. A little stylish, even. Don't you dare! You paralyze me, you mother!
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Did you just do a finishing move on a tear in the veil?
Look at you.
Okay, so... Finn just told us... Okay, that's a lot of blank vellums. Why? Just told us that that should be the last of them.
Let's get started.
That's a good sign.
Go fetch! Shoo!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Lavari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
Don't talk about my puppy that...
Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
So is this just a random banter trigger point then? Seems like. But I suppose I can just go back through here then. Actually, all things considered, I'm just about out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Witch Hunt. So, I hope to see you next time where I go back to have a chat with that talking statue. Because statues totally talk. Alright, hope to see you next time, folks.